Well, there's always a special feeling when Khamzat Chimaev makes the walk, whether at welterweight or at middleweight. This man has proven to be a real problem and really has lived up to all the hype and then some, dating to his 2020 UFC debut.
It's so hard for you to meet expectation, much less exceed it.
Right.
Khamzat Chimaev has exceeded the expectations set for him when he made his UFC debut. He has been nothing short of a buzzsaw, just going through guys at a rate that not anyone could have expected. What a fantastic fighter we get to watch every time we see Khamzat in the octagon.
And of course, many people harken back to the Gilbert Burns fight in 2022, the consensus fight of that year in which Chimaev was challenged and still rose to the occasion. We'll see how he fares tonight. Khamzat Chimaev enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. All right, folks, here we go. All eyes are on the undisputed UFC welterweight champion. Future might be in the UFC Hall of Fame, but he certainly didn't want to hear that noise in the fighter meeting. He is focused on the present, and that is this significant challenge against the #1 contender tonight.
Yeah, he's not looking down the line. This is a guy that lives in the here and now. He told us the other day, John, that he has so many more defenses to put himself alongside the great welterweight champions, Kamaru Usman and George St. Pierre. He has got a real idea of where he wants to go, and he feels like tonight is just another step in the road to greatness.
And he's been inspired by all of those great welterweights that preceded him, Leon Edwards among them. Now it's his turn to shine on a big stage yet again. Islam Makhachev steps inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. And now our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions. We go to the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Khamzat Chimaev. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight.
Good.
All right, Khamzat Chimaev is back as this round gets underway. Undefeated fighter who has officially taken this sport by storm. His fight against Gilbert Burns back in UFC 273 probably is going to end up in the Hall of Fame. But Khamzat didn't want to talk about that this week at all. He wants a quick night at the office. He wants to get a finish, and actually said he believes it's going to materialize on the feet and not the ground. We shall see. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
How about the judo toss there? Judo 101.
Beautiful transition.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Islam Makhachev. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
Yep, gotta be very careful there.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Oh, well placed with the hammer fist there by Chimaev. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Step that hook.
He passes to half.
Chimaev's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Under 2 minutes to go in our first round. Makhachev getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes.
Oh, right into mount. This is where he wants to be.
Posture's up. Oh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Makhachev's in half guard. – 45 seconds to go here in round one. Chimaev's back in full mount.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Hey, you gotta get off your back. You gotta get off your back.
Final seconds here. Second round, straight ahead.
Stop!
All right, buddy, take a seat. Deep breath for me. Good. You with me? All right, listen. You gotta go out there and secure that takedown.
All right, no telestrator for DC tonight, but we'll get you some replays. And if you like face punching, that was a good round.
Yeah, where's my telestrator, man? I want to draw this action. But yeah, John, you're right. It was the striking, it was the punches that really did allow him to take control of this round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. Push kick there to the body. Trying to establish that jab once again. Makhachev's overhand punch to the head doesn't get there, blocked by the defense. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Missed with that right hand. Chimaev gets the single leg takedown. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. That's a hip toss to get him down. That can't feel good.
Big shot to the head. Oh, it's not gonna guillotine. Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, hang on a second. He escapes.
What a tremendous job. You saw his hands immediately go to the inside. Attack the lock, create some space, pull to your back, give up the mount, but live to fight another day.
Under 3 minutes to go in round two. Oh, he's going for his arm now. Ooh, that looks tight. Oh, that arm is in real trouble.
He's got it isolated. He's looking to finish.
Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
I need 4 elbows from the top.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Islam Makhachev.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Under a minute to go.
You need to work.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat. Now he's got good body position, yup.
Final seconds here. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Islam Makhachev.
Great defense by this fighter.
All right, round 3 coming up next.
All right, you lost that last round. He's really one step ahead of you on the submissions. Now, you're doing a great job with your defense, but we have to avoid those positions altogether and become authentic.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes up. Just misses with the jab there. Going out of the body with that hook. Well done there by Khamzat Chimaev.
He better get his elbows in. You cannot take this many strikes to the body. Keep him on here. Oh, nice right hand by the champ. Yeah.
Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Chimaev. And now he's got the back. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Islam Makhachev.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Makhachev's right back to the full mount here. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Makhachev's going for the sub here. Oh, that Von Flue choke is dead. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Makhachev's body getting bruised up on that right side now. Don't want to take too many more shots to that midsection. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Good work from the top here by Khamzat Chimaev. Under a minute to go. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC.
Great submission defense.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he would then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward.
Stop,
so as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. Fourth round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championships?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
Hands up, hands up.
Right on the button.
Great timing on that double leg.
Makhachev's in half guard. Working out of the half guard here.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Oh, it looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here. Triangle now, DC. We'll see if he can close the shot.
Oh, this triangle is in. Oh, no, it's possible. Undertaker has arrived to the UFC. Oh, my goodness, a powerbomb.
So just when it looked like he might get submitted, he slams his opponent down with authority as the tide turns here. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Oh, nice.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Khamzat Chimaev.
Oh.
Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking.
Takes his back now. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is fighting them out. Oh, the judo chops on full display. Beautiful hip toss to take him down.
Ronda Rousey did this for a long time, loading people up with those high amplitude throws. This young man is very well versed in this position, and he has a lot of tricks to get you to put yourself exactly where he needs you.
Chimaev's in half guard. Lands with the ground and pound. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands this type of grind most guys can't keep up with.
So here it is, folks, fifth and final round.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh, beautiful level change.
All right, try to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Lands the ground and pound strike.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Oh, nice hammer fist there by Islam Makhachev. Picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Back to the feet.
Oh, nice level change.
3 minutes now to go in this one. judo toss. He's out! Khamzat Chimaev gets the finish.
Holy smokes!
All right, here's Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 15 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khamzat